now return to the exciting adventures of Captain Minesweeper and Sergeant Tell-All in today's episode of Truth Enforcers, Enforcers of Truth.
Truth Enforcers, you've gotta help me. My son failed his math test when he answered that 2 + 2 = 4. I think he might be a dissident.
Holy unholy abominations against all that is free, democratic, and prosperous, Captain Minesweeper. We've got to act fast. You're right, Sergeant Tell-All. Quick, to room 101.
Captain Minesweeper, Sergeant Tell-All, thank liberty you're here. Were you able to save my child?
No. Here's a new one.
2 + 2 = 5.
Wow! Thank you, Truth Enforcers. I love my new obedient child much, much more than that old bad one.
Don't thank us, citizen. Thank the Ministry of Truth. And remember, children, if you're having trouble telling truth from lies, always keep this simple phrase in mind. Truth. It's what's enforced.
Liberty and peace guide me. That trains my hands for battle and my fingers for war. The shield of democracy, the fortress of prosperity. Freedom, which subdues my enemies. Flash forth your lightning and scatter them. Shower them in lead and dismantle them.
Suck on this, you socialist toasters! Why won't this liberty-forsaken thing open?
What do we have, Cadet?
Sweet liberty. Sir, escape pod. One of ours.
Survivors?
Not sure. It's blocking our overrides.
I'll handle this, Cadet. Show those clinkers some democracy.
In the name of liberty, sir. What are the Truth Enforcers doing here? Thank liberty. The doors were jammed. Didn't know if I was ever.
Commander Proctor. You know who I am?
I know what you are.
Then you know why I'm here. Commander Arthur Proctor, call sign Oracle, The Ministry of Truth hereby charges you with the high crimes of treason against Super-Earth, theft of government property, desertion of Super-Earth armed forces, breach of enlistment contract, and collusion with known enemies of Super-Earth. Your court-martial has been predetermined. You have been found guilty on all charges, and are sentenced to a dishonorable discharge, effective immediately. For the charge of collusion and breach of contract, you have been sentenced to execution. May liberty have mercy on your soul.
May the defendant make a plea.
Your court-martial was predetermined. Pleas are nullified.
May I make an appeal?
On what grounds?
False flag operations to incite the Galactic War. District 48.
You have evidence for this claim?
Super-Earth started this war, Inquisitor. The Galactic Federation started this war over 100 years ago. We weren't aggressed. We were the aggressors. That device confirms plans of a staged attack against our people carried out by federal agents on civilian installations in District 48.
What happened at District 48?
An automaton sympathizer carried out a terrorist attack on Super-Earth territory, killing 8 civilians.
Appeal denied. The enemy had rigged the POG to blow. I'm mobile. Extracted 10 mics.
Good evening, I'm Liar Pantfire with Armchair News. We interrupt this program to bring you a special dissident execution. Earlier today, Truth Enforcers were able to apprehend a dissident sympathizer and bring him swiftly to justice. The convicted criminal was charged with over 9,000 counts of disloyalty and was a known proponent of conspiracy theories. Coming up next are Your Neighbor's Dissident Agents. A new study reveals that prolonged exposure to television could be used to brainwash you and your loved ones. Stay tuned to our mandatory 16-hour coverage to learn more. This program is made possible by the Suyu Corporation, a subsidiary of the Sumi Corporation, and by loyal mandatory viewers like you. You're welcome.